I woke up feeling excited to go out. I quickly got dressed before leaving my room.
I see that you wish to go out today. Do you have any destination in mind?
The mall. I really want to get some shopping done before the trip is over.
The mall, you say? That sounds like a fantastic place to visit.
When did you?
I was just taking a walk and couldn't help but overhear you.
Okay.
Well, seeing as I have you here anyway, I'd like to ask you what you think of the game so far.
It's certainly unusual.
Unusual good or unusual bad? You already know that this is the last time I intend to hold this event, so I'd like some honest feedback. Don't worry about sparing my feelings. Go all out.
Unusual good. It's fun and unique, and I'm really glad to have had the opportunity to be here. I got to do things I normally wouldn't and see things I've never seen before. I met people that I never would have. So yeah, I'm really glad that I got to be a part of it.
You sound a little sad despite the glowing review. Is there anything on your mind?
No. I guess I'm just missing home.
Homesickness can be particularly harsh. Still, if you need someone to talk to, I'll be here.
I'm sure you have other things to worry about than my moods.
Perhaps. But it is my duty as host to ensure that all of my guests are as happy as is within my power to make them.
You've done more than enough. Thank you for your kindness. But I really should leave you to get back to your work. I'm sure you have plenty to plan for with the event coming to a close.
That is true. However, do consider what I've offered, and please, enjoy the rest of your stay.
With that, he nodded at me before turning on his heel and leaving. I turned back to the man that had been waiting there patiently the entire time. He had a look of shocked awe on his face. Right, so, you were going to take me to the mall, right?
Right away, Miss C.
He handed me my phone and waited until I'd put it away before continuing.
Please, follow me.
He led me into one of the hidden passages, and after a ridiculous amount of twists and turns, we emerged at an underground parking bay. We got into a nondescript car, and he dropped me off in front of the mall, giving me instructions to phone him when I'm done. I spent a while just window shopping and mentally noting things that I or Mira would like. I was about to enter another store when a startlingly bright sweater caught my attention. Why are you wearing that again? Seriously, it is eye-searingly bright!
Well, you did say you'd look for the ball of sunshine, and see how quick you found me?
Damn, he's right. I did say that.
So, what are you up for today? I would love to continue our rendezvous from the last time we met. I even made sure to bring my pocket change with me just for that.
Actually, I'm not that hungry.
Really? Are you sick? Or maybe lovesick?
I jerked my head up at his suggestion. What? Why would you even think that?
Oh, a response. So, it's true.
What? No!
Pity. I was hoping you'd fall in love with me.
I'm not sure my retinas can handle looking at you long enough to fall in love.
Well, my offer to remove it still stands, although I'm still not wearing anything underneath.
That's okay. Keep it on.
If you insist. Too bad about you not being hungry, though. I wanted to celebrate our reunion with something of equal sentimental value.
Having said that, he pulls his hand out from behind his back to reveal a packet bearing the logo of the famous bakery. Those are divine.
Oh, and I even got the special edition cake that they make once a year in celebration of the coming Halloween.
A once-a-year special?
But seeing as you're not hungry, I guess I'll have to eat these all by my lonesome. A pity.
Maybe I can go and get some myself later.
It's such a shame, too. They sold out so quickly.
As he turned to leave, my resistance cracked. Wait! I guess I won't mind having just a little. I mean, how can I not keep you company after all you did for me last time?
Well, I don't want you to force yourself. If you really don't want any of these delicious cakes, then...
No, I mean, it's no trouble at all.
Well, should we go to the usual spot then?
Yeah, sure. I can't believe I almost missed out on these. Why do they only make them once a year?
I think it has something to do with the ingredients being rare and seasonal. But it could be just the baker's whims. Halloween isn't the only day they have special treats for. They have ones for Valentine's, Christmas, and even White Day.
What? No, I'll never get to eat those. What's a White Day?
It's a day
At that moment, a particularly strong gust of wind blew, taking his hat with it. He tried to grab it, but it was already too late. His spiky hair was unmistakable. Count?
Well, so much for that.
You.
Whoa, I don't know why you're getting so mad. I haven't done anything wrong yet, Miss Archer.
That flirty personality. I should have known it was you. Wait, you knew who I was already?
Well, I don't exactly meet people who can eat as much as you and Mr. Wolf very often.
I stood to leave, but the Count grabbed my hand.
I'm not letting you get away that easily. I let you brush me off yesterday, but not today.
Well, I have nothing to say to you.
Are you sure you're not maybe blowing this out of proportion?
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lost control like that.
Oh, you can lose control around me anytime. I don't mind.
Right. I think I'm just going to head back now. Thanks for the cakes.
Wait. Does the flirting upset you? If it does, I never meant for it to.
And that's part of the problem. Do you remember when I said you reminded me of my best friend? Well, she does the same thing. She flirts with everyone and none of it means anything. It's just the way she speaks.
But it's never bothered you before. If it's become an issue that it means nothing, does that mean that you want it to mean something?
Despite myself, I felt my cheeks heat up at his suggestion.
Aha. Can I take that as a yes?
No. Oh, crap. This was not supposed to happen. I didn't come here looking for romance.
So, you don't want it to mean something, but you don't like that it means nothing?
Stop confusing me. Come on, brain, say something. He suddenly pulls me closer before whispering in my ears.
I need to know.
I couldn't suppress a shiver, although whether it was from the feel of his breath ghosting across my ear or his low tone of voice, I'm not sure. No, that's not fair. That sexy voice isn't fair at all. You're playing dirty.
Am I?
Don't think that you can seduce me like the others.
Then it's okay if I seduce you a different way.
What? He slowly pulled back to stare at me with his beautiful blue eyes. I could feel myself being drawn in, and the gentle touch of his hand on my cheek only amplified that. He hesitantly drew closer until our lips were mere inches apart. His eyes searched mine before he gently closed the gap. I felt something like a spark pass through me and started to respond to his kiss. I reached up to move my arms around his neck, drawing him even closer. There's no harm in indulging in just one kiss, right? My response seemed to fuel his own as he deepened the kiss and then pulled my body flush against his. When we finally pulled apart, I was a little out of breath. He moved back slightly and ran a hand through his hair before speaking.
So, can I take that as a yes?
I took a step back and looked away, unable to hold his gaze.
I see. Can I at least know why?
Because I'm not like you. This entire time was like a fairy tale, but all fairy tales must come to an end. I have a life to go back to, and so do you. I just don't think they'd ever mesh well together.
Then what if I say I'll make it work?
You can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't take that risk. We can still be friends.
Friends? Alright. There's obviously nothing I can do to change your mind.
Thank you for understanding. He gave a short, stiff nod in acknowledgement. I think I'm going to head back to the mansion. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Another curt nod. I took one last look at him standing there and left.
Let's go project!